happened your birthday weekend. I'm like, they weren't with us that junior year.
No, that was your 21st birthday.
No, 21st birthday, he was puking in a shower in the dorms, and I had to pull him out, and he fell into the closet.
I fell into the closet, and you left me in the closet.
I had a shift to work at 6 a.m., yeah. Bye.
That whole...
Sam walked out, too. It's not like I was the only one.
I would have left him. I actually...
How good of a friend am I? I went out Friday till 4 o'clock, worked a shift 6 to 4 p.m., and then drove back to, like, his dead corpse. And partied again with you guys Saturday.
I believe I actually remember.
And I was pulling straight from a Tito's bottle that next night. That's commitment.
You didn't have to. That is commitment.
I puked in the freezer at work.
That's just...
That's commitment. That's a lifelong friend.
This episode early on has brought up a lot of grievances that I have to air with Andrew about just his...
What?
I would say that. I would say honestly, the word that comes to mind, and it's going to be hard, is character.
I'm with you.
It's the character of Andrew Canada is really in question early in this episode.
You're going to regret calling me.
Yeah.
Let's get
that's why I
and
did
you know
it,
what too though is
yeah.
I know I can look into the fucker's eyes that he knows deep down that he didn't even win that fucking beer Olympics.
Okay, but like to be honest with you, the second grievance of him not coming out with you your 21st birthday, A, you should have been there Friday. B,
there was like a valid reason that I couldn't go Friday for whatever. And he was the one who said, like, I honestly think that it was like I can do one or the other, and he said like, yeah, come Saturday.
Come Saturday. You weren't even in the dorms. You were with NASCAR, and if you came and saw what they were like, it was, sorry to rat you out, it was Sam and Jericho smoking cigarettes and, like, Canada's dead body with flies, like, around it. Like, did anyone get him water? And he's like, and then he started, like, puking at Benihana.
Oh, my God.
You're a real piece of shit.
So I was so fucked up the next day. And I got up, and because, like, typically when I've had, like, a hangover or whatever, you know, it kind of goes away midway through. Exactly. Yeah. But I was so
hair of the dog.
messed up that, like...
He's weak.
Look, I can't excuse myself from this. I just can't. But I was so fucked up that, like, I basically had a rash because of how dehydrated I was just from the night before. It was completely unhealthy. So...
Well, I left and I worked. I'm like, did anyone get him water? And they were like, oh, spy versus spy or, like, something.
We woke up that next morning and we were all in my dorm room and it looked like a crack den from the night before. Like it was bad, and the live action Beauty and the Beast was on, and like nobody could move. We couldn't really speak in complete sentences to each other because they were fucked up.
They waited at Walmart till 8 o'clock in the morning. They got there at 5. They waited in the car, still fucked up at Walmart because they wouldn't sell them beer yet. Waited till 8, got more beer, and then came back.
No, they walked. They're somewhere.
Psychopaths.
That was insane. So then I wanted to go to the hibachi restaurant for my birthday, and I was in such bad shape, and Jake,
I was like taking videos of him. Like,
we need a rally, come on, bro, in such kind of like a nice way, like
trying to
go
Andrew,
we need a rally out of you, and I was not having it. He was taking a Snapchat of me from the other side of the table, and I just looked down and I'm just like, you're a real piece of shit. And so I threw up 3 times in the bathroom at this hibachi place that day.
Couldn't hold it.
I couldn't hold it. It was all water.
Missed the onion volcano.
I almost threw up on the people.
It was great.
At the table.
You ruined the soup.
He's like, sake, and Andrew's like, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
It was, but I kind of was okay because each time I was throwing up, I would feel better right after.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, if I throw up like a couple more times, I'll be good to go when Matthew comes. That obviously didn't happen. Immediately after I would feel good, I'd start to feel like crap again. And then I threw up basically blood in the bathroom that morning.
I don't remember that.
Well, I don't. I was still really fucked up. I think you might have
a daiquiri. You sure?
I drank something weird. I drank something
sparkler.
Weird. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. At BJ's in Fredonia, you get a birthday drink and you have to drink it faster than they light a sparkler, and you got to drink it.
That was the nail.
I was so fucked up at that point that I don't remember a lot, but I remember that drink tasted so bad, and I do not think I beat the sparkler. Do you remember?
No, you definitely didn't. And like
it was awful.
Sam did his like whole. Come on, yeah.
I didn't even want. I did not even want.
Happy 21st birthday, Andrew.
Yeah.
This and that is a reoccurring story that we've told on the pod is talking about this night because it is a night that I would say will go down in infamy.